So these are the eggs I use when we're down here in Mazatlan, and we just get them at Sam's Club or the Lay or whatever, and they just can sit out room temperature for 3 weeks at a time. They don't go bad fast. And we had a plumbing disaster, so I'm just using whatever's lying around for a bowl. I usually have 5 eggs. These are a little bit bigger than usual, but they're certainly not jumbo size, but they're just lovely. And then I have my favorite pan, right? So I'm just gonna keep on working. Bacon grease is kind of my go-to for cooking and stuff, especially eggs, so that's what I just threw in there. After a lot of searching, Hubs was able to find this ham that doesn't add sugar to it, so it's actually a 0 carb ham, not one of those ones that, you know, claims to be 0 carb. And it's chock full of sugar, and so each time you have a serving, which they usually only lend you about a tablespoon, they say, oh yeah, that'll be fine. So I have usually that much, a couple of spoons full of ham, and that's what I put in there. Just a quick look inside our fridge. Topo Chico, some Modelo beer for when people come over. I oftentimes have a cocktail with the Clean Burning vodka. And then here's their brand of cream here, guys. It's not exactly like the States. It's not quite as low carb. I don't know what mess bullshittery they're doing there, but something. But it's what we have. And then there's my whipped cream, and then onion for Hubs's eggs, and then ham for mine. And then here's some really great cocktail sauce that Hubs uses for our shrimp. And then he made some fruit salad. That's our fridge freaking out because it's open. And then we have the ham that I was telling you about, and then some bacon as well. And then there's the Michelob Ultra for when people come over. I'm not much of a beer fan anymore, and I do have some yogurt in there, but I'm not having it right now. Okay, that's where the temperature is, and this is just starting to get warm. It's a dual burner, so I've only got it on the smaller one. And just grab a spatula, and I like to cook this up a little bit at first, so that it just gets a little bit of heat and a little bit of cooking. It's already pre-cooked, but it's nice to have something crispy, right? Hey guys, there's 2 goals here. One is that I need to go completely animal kingdom again to see if it can combat the inflammation I have. 2, I would like to lose some weight. I have gradually put on about 10 or 12 pounds since my anniversary last January. The reason I know is because I have the Happy Scale app, and I do track. And so I have been looking at that as being kind of a problem. But my health is first. So we'll see what's happening. And this is, I think, day 2 or 3 of eating way less cream and way more animal product. Just trying to get that in. And I'm not fasting at all naturally. I'm just, you know, I eat it like whenever, 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. Then I don't eat again till 9 or 11 in the morning, which I don't consider fasting. Hubs is out at Home Depot this morning because we had this under sink catastrophe happen, and now he's forced to have to redo all the plumbing underneath the sink. He didn't think it'd be that much of a fuss. He knew he was going to have to do it this season, but he didn't want to because we just got done with the house, but now he has to do it. So he's gone right now. He generally doesn't eat breakfast. He prefers to just have the 1 meal a day and eat his fill. And so I do have some burger, and I have the pork and beef combo tube burger, and then I have just 100% beef to add to that, which will give us our 5 patties, and then we'll top them with some mild cheese that we have here. I don't know what the name of it is. I'll have to go check. Actually, I can't check. I've got it out of its Ziploc package because I hate those, and I think it's kind of like a Chihuahua type. It's real mild, like a mozzarella. It's not anything sharp or dry or aged. So I just put the crispier cooked ham there. There's my cheese to add. And then I just went ahead and put the eggs in with no water, just lightly scrambled, and no cream. Okay. So here's the eggs. This is about that much heat. This is a Celsius cooktop. I've had to get used to it. So I just get the eggs going. I will add the ham shortly. And then I will add a very small handful of cheese, which I'll show you what it is, guys. I have a watch party with the girls today. The girls are my daughter-in-laws, and my youngest daughter-in-law and my second youngest daughter-in-law, they have invited me to do watch parties. And what that means is we get on Signal, because Discord's a little pixelated, and we chat, and then we watch a movie of our choosing. Anyway, it's kind of fun, and it's when the grands are in school. Okay, I have gone ahead and prepared the eggs, and now I've added the already partially cooked ham, and I'll be adding the cheese shortly, guys. Okay, here's the amount of cheese I add, all right? I've turned off the heat on the stove, and it's not it looked like a lot in my hand, but it's not really a little bit. It's just enough, guys, to add a little bit of flavor and kind of keep the eggs cohesive. Here's the finished result. It takes up the whole pan. This is a medium pan, it's probably a 9-inch or something. I swipe out the pan with a paper towel right now. My sink drain needs to be fixed, so that's my way of doing the dishes, but it's also super clever. And for this right there, I just use a plastic thing to clean it, and it's this, and then I don't damage the coating on the pan, and all of that keeps it just fine. It works out pretty slick, guys. So this is my eggs as I sit down here, guys, and I'm just gonna put my little stand up. Oh my God, I guess not. Anyway, I'm gonna do this, okay? Do that much salt, as you see it, and then I get the white pepper, as you guys know, because the white pepper doesn't have any oxalate. It is the mature pepper. It's the black pepper, the immature pepper, that has oxalate and is damaging to our systems. So that's my salt. I didn't add any when cooking, and that's how much eggs I have, and that lasts me till about 5 o'clock this evening. So it's about 9 right now.